guys. How are you doing? Let me just make sure that. How you all doing? Good morning. Look at this, guys. New one coming out. Another sunflower. I have these I need to transplant. So I need to transplant some of these. These are suckers. These are callaloo, or the name is amaranth. So I'm not even sure what this one is. Don't know if this is another sunflower that has arrived here. Good morning, Marcia. How are you? I'm here having some let me know. Marcia, are you hearing me clearly? Good. Thank you. Daddy, since the rain they come down like this, you can't transplant these now out there, sir? These. Me need to transplant them in the callaloo, in where the beets are. Because the beets gonna take a while to come up. So some of them can transplant in where the beets are. Yeah, they can transplant there. Guys, I'm here to get Swiss chard this morning. So that's what I'm about to get. And and this is where, oh my goodness, look at this. This is where this is. So the seeds are going to be behind the flower. It is like getting huge. It's so huge now. It's unbelievable. But I came to do this morning to cut my Swiss chard. Um, let me, I need to find a place to prop my camera up so you guys could see while I harvest my Swiss chard. So let me find a place. Trying to find a place for this. I didn't take out my I did not take trying hate holding the phone while I do this. Hey Masiano, how are Masai. Hey Masai. I swear I saw Masiano at first. How are you doing? Hope all is well. I am here just cutting some Swiss chard that I'm gonna look about a little bit later. I'm taking a variety. So I'm gonna take some of these reds and I'm going to stir fry them later. That's it. Thank God you're good. um, stand. Let me try to get this, my stand, my camera stand, because it's kind of hard to harvest at the same time. Um, while I hold these, it's kind of hard. Look at these coming up. Gotta pull them out. Hold on one sec, guys. Hi, my Tennessee, how are you? I'm cutting Swiss chard. And I need a little variety. I like to see when I'm doing stuff and there's color. I believe that we eat with our eyes first before we even taste something. So I like a little bit of color. I like variety in my pot. So that's what I am doing. Okay. So this is what I just cut. That foam thing I don't want in there. This that you take up from the garden. That is toxic. That is toxic right there. That. These are beets that are coming up in this one. These are all beets. That's what this is. So as soon as you come, you have to take these weeds out. You have to take them out because they will just get bigger and bigger, and you don't want them in the garden. Guys, I can't wait to reap this sunflower with you guys. I can't wait. Look how big it is. It's big and beautiful. The seeds are starting to pop from behind. The flowers are coming down. I'm trying not to take it off prematurely. Um, I'm trying hard not to. Look at this, guys. You see that? You see the pumpkins? They're just coming up. And these are Scotch bonnet peppers all here that my dad transplanted. And of course, we use everything, so we put the cuttings back in. These were scallions that was down here that he removed. So I have a load of dirt I'm ordering so I could get more soil to put here. Um, and then I'm going to put some carrots are going to go right here. I'm going to put some carrots right here. So that's about it for now. Um, these two peppers are what I had inside the house, so I need to mulch them and stuff like that. So that's it. My mom and her 1,000,001 okra. I'm not going to mess with her okra. I'm going to leave it, let her do her thing. She does this every year of planting so much things in one root and never listen. So I just leave her, let her be. Whatever comes out of it, it's hers. It's on her. So that's all. Yeah. But what I'm dying to see is this. I am dying to see the passion send out not just the flower, but the fruit. So I'm dying to see that fruit stays on and it doesn't fall off. And this is what's happening with most of them. This is where the fruit is supposed to be. It's supposed to be inside this. This falls out and leave the fruit. That's not happening. So don't know. I'm kind of like, don't know what to do with this one. But pretty soon I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, my sunflower, and I didn't plant it. It just came by itself, to be honest with you. Look, here we go again with these. And I'm going to pull some of them, purposely pull some of them out. These things are not going to survive here. Million and one in one root. There's no way for them to come to anything. And she refused from transplanting them and moving them out. So I'm trying to thin them out. I know she's going to be mad when she figured out that I thinned them out, but it's too much. Too much in one root. They're competing for nutrients and will never come to anything. They will stay how they are in that little spot. Too much. Too many of them. I will take a couple. I'll put one right here in my Swiss chard bed to the corner and see what happens with them. But the rest going overboard in the garbage. Okay. You can't put so much stuff in one root and so close together. They will never get proper nutrients that they need. Look at this, guys. You're here for this one this morning. A strawberry. So, all right, so this is it. I've gotten what I need for the day from my garden. Peas, everything is coming up. There's lettuce. I'll just give you guys a general tour. Spinach and my cabbage and of course my broccoli. This bed I plan to clean it out because now that I have the mesh, I could clean it out. I have not been up here in a couple of days because it has been raining really hard and it's drizzling already. So pretty soon we're gonna have that to deal with. This is muscadine for who don't know this one. So that's what this is, muscadine. The sorrels are getting big. This is my rose that I had planted. I don't know if you guys remember when I planted my rose. Look at it. It's coming up really nice. And this again is my mother's doing. She plants cucumbers, 1,000,001 cucumbers in one place. So now they're taking over everything. I want to be transplanted those, some of those callaloo down to the other bed. And then this is my lemon tree. That lemon up there is going to come out. No, not all of them, Tennessee. Those purple ones are the sweet ones because I buy them from the farmer's market all the time. They're always sweet for me, the variety. So I got a sweet variety. Um, so that's what I got. These are Scotch bonnets that are transplanted. So, oh my goodness. Now, guys, I'm going to have to call these gutter people because I have the gutter guard over me, and look what it did to the water's coming over the side instead of going down through the gutters. I'm going to have to call them. This is just ridiculous now. Before I do that, let me just get some blueberries. This tree is on the last of the blueberries. The season's done for this one. The next blueberry is going to be the one that starts. There's some little ones still coming up, little stragglers at the end of the season, and I'm happy for them. It's so sweet. Pick and eat. So this one is about to start to ripe. This is going to be the next one. Yeah. So this is going to be the next one that's going to come out right now. Ooh. What I realize is when it gets to the end of the season, some of these are a little bit tart. A little stragglers. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get running because I need to go make this phone call to these gutter people because I've called them a couple of times and they have not come out as yet. So since I'm off today, I need to go ahead and call them. So thank you guys for joining me today and seeing. I'm just looking at my lemons, how big they are. They are huge, huge lemons. Oh, they're going to be so good when they're ripe. I'm sorry to hear that, Marcia. Get some rest. Yeah. So this is how this look. These are all stuff plant. My mom transplanted them in here, and there's already stuff in here. I don't know if she didn't realize that there's already stuff in here, but these needed to go into the transfer bins that we have. So we have some transfer trays that we normally use every year. So I don't know. She was just not wanting to go get them. So I'm gonna have to move them outside. There's my Swiss chard that I just finished harvesting. If you notice, there are different colors: yellow, the white, the purple, all different ones. So this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be stir frying that. I wish you were a little bit closer, Tennessee. You'd actually get some of get some of what I'm reaping. Yeah, but so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I have other projects I'm working on. I'm actually going back to my bathroom this morning, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Remember, mental health is a serious thing. Always checking each other. This minute is promised, not the next minute nor the next day. Let them know how you feel about them. Let them know if you love them. Let them know. Don't wait and say, I wish I coulda, I shoulda, and I never did. Okay, guys? So just always be mindful about that. I will leave you with one of the star of the show that we're waiting on to harvest. And you can see right there the seeds are starting to show. The sunflower for all who's coming on late, coming on a bit later. So this is the sunflower, and I went ahead and Swiss chard, got the Swiss chard from this garden. That's what I just did. I just went ahead and get that. All right, guys. So you have, like I said, have a beautiful rest of your morning, um, or wherever you are. If it's evening for you, have a beautiful rest of your evening or your night. I don't take you for guys for granted. Thank you for always coming back, and you have a beautiful rest of your day. And like I said, give yourself grace and give others grace. Do not be judgmental. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your day, guys. Bye, lovelies. See you on the next one. Bye.